Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aaron Knight, and welcome back to Sakura Shrine Girls. And sorry I've been uploading this lately. I'm gonna try finishing it today, right? Pretty much right now. I want to try getting to the ending, no matter what. So either way, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to again Sakura Shrine Girls. So I hope you guys sit back, relax, and let's do this. Let's start everything up. So I'm so tired. There's the chaos which engulfed from Neko, losing her concentration, and to help things settle back down. Yeah, who doesn't? Hey, Toru! What's up, Grandpa? I heard heavy knocks at the door. What's up, Gramps? Can I have a chat with you? No, yeah, sure. Sure, Grandpa. What's up? Come in. He opens the door and shovels in, right? I felt some odd ripple today. What kind? Almost like someone completely lost control. Like who? Yeah. Nayako's apparently gaining control over this land far quicker than she expected. How, though? Not only her, Kayo as well. What? The Ascension Festival is happening soon, Toru. Right. It is? Now that I think about it, it's been ages since I've arrived here. Kinda has. So the festival isn't far away. As you get closer to the festival, those two will continue to gain further control. Right. You're more crucial than ever at this point. Oh, okay, let's do it. Well, we're in this state of transitioning. The land will be especially sensitive to their emotions. Oh God! You know what, guys and girls? I'm gonna stop Grandpa's voice. It's kind of like really kind of getting a little bit annoying. So, even if it's just for a bit longer, you need to be the peacemaker between them. All right, I'll be the peacemaker between them. You know what? I'll try. I'll do. Kayo isn't so bad to handle. It's fun with Neko, at least. You know what? I'm gonna save and let's go. Let's do this, baby. Alright, guys, I'm gonna say Kayo isn't bad with handle, so because she actually isn't. Kayo's the more reserved one. She's not so hard to manage. I hope she isn't. Don't worry, Grandpa. I'll handle it. Yeah, we'll handle it, no matter what. I don't doubt you will. Just keep in mind that they learn how to control their newfound powers. Alright, okay. More weird incidents are going to happen around you. Alright, how bad? But they said that their spirits of the land are working with them. Yeah. Even with that in mind, it's still up to them to direct and guide the spiritual forces which course through the land. Okay. He pats me on the shoulder. Oh, thank you, Grandpa. Thank you. Don't worry, Toru. I know you'll be fine. Just make sure neither of them experience anything too unpleasant or shocking in the next couple of days. Don't worry, Gramps, we won't. And everything should work out smoothly. Alright, Gramps. I believe in you. Tell me, Grandpa. What was it like when you attended the Ascension Festival? Yeah. You mean my first one? Yeah. I'll be honest with you. Okay. It's an incredible sight for a medium to behold. How? Okay. Most people won't see anything during the Ascension. But to me, and to you, there will be plenty to be seen. All of the spirits in the land will come to pay their respects to the new guardian spirits. Oh, that makes sense. And you're going to be able to bear witness to the process of spirits as they cross the bridge towards the two gates. Alright, that's pretty cool. Believe me, Toru, not a lot of people get to see something like that in their lifetime. And you're going to be spending it with two cute girls, too. Yeah, Right. Grandpa gives me a grin. You don't have to tell him a thing about that. Decide for yourself what you want to do. Okay, Grandpa, I will. Thank you. Having some old man tell you how to live your life isn't the right way to go about it. True, but again... Don't you think? Yeah. Anyway, I won't bother you for much longer. Make sure you get some rest tonight. I will, Grandfather. I will. Grandpa slowly walks out of the room and closes the door behind me. Thank you, Snake. I needed that. I really did. He's right. Obviously, the two of them are a source of conflict for each other. So as soon as I get them into the same room, I'm going to get to work. Let's do it. The festival will be held before I know it. So let's do it. So I need to take this time to smooth out their relationships beforehand. Stepping out of my room, I find that Grandpa has gone to bed early. Well, that's good. I guess he just wanted to say that to me before getting some sleep. Every day since I arrived here has just been revealing more and more of another world to me. Maybe I'm just going mad, and all this is just a vivid dream. It would be too comfortable to fall into a thought like that, though. I don't think I'm really going mad. In fact, I think that I'm thinking more clearly than I've ever had before. All of this training and all of these things, I have noticed. It's changing me. I'm becoming more and more aware of things around me. This clarity, it's incredible. Looking out the window, I notice that the boundaries are shifting again. I see small lights dancing out there. Almost like tiny slivers of moonlight given life. I see these lights so frequently when Neko and Kayo turn up. The only one appropriate word for them is a wisp, I think. Just being able to see those small wisps dancing out into the night sky. I really must be lucky. At last, I spent long enough reflecting on this. This is my reality now. Supernatural entities, guardian spirits, slipping in and out of worlds. There is no purpose in denying what is clearly evident in front of me. Pretty much evident. Wait. Yeah, I'm just saying evident. However, I'm just gonna have to keep a low profile. This is already a lot of scrutiny on me at school. If anyone overhears me talking about spirits and supernatural things, I can only imagine what they would wonder about my sanity. Wait. I can hear someone knocking at the door. Now, who would be visiting at this hour? I don't know. I open the door just a fraction to see who's there. Once I see who it is, I open it right away. Toru. Kayo bows before me. Welcome back, Kayo. My apologies for not attending school today. Oh, that's cool. I had some unforeseen issues with my health. Fortunately, I am feeling more or less fine now. Well, that's good, Kayo. That's good then. It kind of is. May I please come inside? Sure. Of course. She steps in. May I request that you do not mention yesterday's incident to anyone? It is rather embarrassing for me, as you might have guessed. Don't mention it. I am not sure what that sensation was, but I feel that it made my tongue slip a little bit. and made me say things I shouldn't have. But were the things you said true? Yeah. Oh, well, I do not like being around you, Toru. What I said there was completely true. In what way exactly? What do you mean? In what way? She's actually looking a bit flustered. Huh. But what I said, I am sure that it was what I was actually thinking. Just. She shakes her head. Let's not think about it right now, okay? Alright. I think that would be the best for now. It's then that there's another knock at the door. Alright. I think I know who that is. You mean the Eternal Pest? No, you don't have to refer to her that way. Yeah. As soon as the door opens, she comes bounding in. Hey, Toru. I wanted to... She stops when she sees Kayo. Oh, you... Yes, me. The atmosphere in the living room just froze over. Even the sound outside seems to be ceased, creating perfect silence as these two face off. Listen. Let's head to my room. I wanted to talk to you, both of you anyway. The both of them look at me. Only because you asked me to, Toru. While I will decline if it was anyone else, I am willing to work with you on this. Alright. I usher them up the stairs. Inside my room, they stand as far away from each other as possible. Damn it. I've never seen them both in this intense before. Alright. Both of them look at me. Let's just get to the point. The elephant in the room right now. What exactly is an elephant? I do not understand this turn of phrase at all. It's an idiom for obvious problems that people don't want to talk about. So, we're going to address it. The bottom of you have made progress, yes? But I have something to say that I want both of you to do. Which is... What do you want to do, Toru? I want both of you to actually become friends. They just stared at me quietly. It is all well and good to say such things, and I know you have good intentions. But it's not so simple. Exactly. How am I supposed to get along with this prude? Stop calling me that. But that's what you are. Stop it right now. The harsh tone of my voice is enough to make both of them quiet. Sorry, Toru. My apologies. Look, I need both of you to have your own approach to things. Kayo prefers formal ceremonies and has done that her whole life. She obviously will make a good ruler because of those qualities. But at the same time, Neko is also suited to that role for different reasons. Neither of them say anything. They just intensely listen to my every word. Neko is someone who is very easy to talk to. I know that she's a good person too. Sometimes it's necessary to bend the rules a little bit. And I think Neko would be suited to a role like that. So what I want to say to both of you is this. I do not think that either of your approaches are wrong and both have their merits. I think that both of you can admit this as well. Well, Kayo has always been good at organizing things. Despite how much she annoys me. There's someone who is more there to enforce the rule. As much as I like them. And what Toru said is true. Sometimes the rule does not need to bend sometimes. Not all of the time, but there is a place for someone who is willing to be lenient to the time call for it. Neko will be well suited to such a role. Both of them look at each other. Agree that you're going to try and get along from now on? They both seem really reluctant. But they gave in. I agree. I agree too. Good. Now shake hands on it. They both didn't like that, huh? Damn. Wow, they both did shake their hands on it. Awesome. All somewhat reluctantly, Kayo puts out her hand. Neko does the same thing. And there's a small moment before the both of them finally lock their hands together. Which is kind of awkward. Almost robotically. They shake. Looking forward to working with you, Kayo. I can't say the same, Nayako. Just asking them to get along obviously doesn't mean that they're just going to drop everything and to become best friends. So I'm going to have to do this the best from here on out. This is an important step for you two. Yeah, it is. I cannot understand the importance of this agreement. They continue shaking like little robots. Please act like you really mean it. You're making me anxious over this. Don't worry, Toru. We really do plan to make things work. Yes. It is my utmost intentions that we will find a way to get along. Their tone is completely flat and sounds completely lacking in sincerity. The two of them aren't even looking at each other as they're shaking hands. I really do mean it, you know. The two of you aren't going to be neighbors for a very long time. So unless we all come to terms with one another, I have a feeling that it will just be a really prolonged and unhappy experience for both of you. Let's do our best to actually make some happy memories together. Okay? Right. That does not sound unreasonable. It's alright, you know. You can stop shaking hands at any time. What exactly is the purpose of doing this anyway? Kayo's right. I've never seen anyone do this. Why did you do it if you don't understand the meaning behind it? Yeah. You're the one who told us to, Toru. Exactly. I just shake my head. Another thing we're going to work on is your common sense. There are so many more idioms you're going to have to learn if you want to stay in this world. Honestly, how long have you two been here? There's another thing that I just noticed. You can let go of each other's hands now, you know. This gesture really does not make any sense to me. You're right. This is kind of silly. Neko pouts a bit. For the rest of the night, I try to teach them what I can about idioms. Despite everything, the two of them are trying to their best to get along with one another. I wonder if things are going to be okay from here on out. Another morning with Grandpa. He seems excited, however. I wonder what he could be up to. Good morning, Grandpa. Hey, Toru. I got some exciting news for you. Okay, what is it, Gramps? Exciting news, he says. I wonder what it could be. What is it, Grandpa? I booked us a trip. A trip? Damn my throat. The Ascension Festival is right around the corner, and we'll need to get ready. Where are we going exactly, Grandpa? And how will this place help us from the Ascension Festival? Well, tell me, Toru. Well, you're stressed out and tired. Where's the best place in the world to go? Why, to a hot spring, of course. Alright. He looks really excited about this. Alright. That would be good for you, wouldn't it? Yeah, it sure would. My back has been playing up again, so a nice hot spring will be perfect for these old bones. Well, that's good, Grandpapa. And I know that you need some time off to relax as well. So, a nice trip to the hot springs is just what the doctor ordered. So this works out perfectly. Fine for everyone, doesn't it? It sure does. I can't remember the last time I went to a hot spring. We're gonna be staying there for a night. Full meals, your own room, everything is covered. Is it really okay to go right now? I still have school, you know. I wanted both of us to be in top shape for the Ascension Festival. If you have to miss out a bit of school, so be it. Well, I can't go to the school and put up as the usual nonsense of my day-to-day life. Or I can go have a much-needed break along with this luscious Zen food. It's honestly much of a contest, no matter which way you think about it. Alright, I'm in. I knew you would make the right choice, Toru. But before we go, I have to let those two know that I won't be here for a day. Yeah, let's go tell them. Oh, that's easy. Have you learned how to do spiritual projections yet? Projections? What do you mean? Come on, I told you that we're psychics. Just project your mind and let's just talk with them over a long distance. Right, something like that didn't happen with Neko before. Go on, try it out. I will, Grandpa, I will. Just think about leaving your body. Then call out to them. Since we're so close to the Ascension Festival, they should be able to hear you. Alright. Outside of my body. Here it goes. Hey, Neko? Kayo? Can you hear me? For a long time, I heard nothing. And to a turn, a ethereal-looking spirit appeared before me. Toru? You're able to do astral projections now? Wow, you really have come a long way, Toru. Thank you. How are you two doing? Things are great. I cannot complain. Well, those are better responses than I got yesterday. Listen, you two? I'm going to be going out on a short trip with Grandpa. A trip? Where to? Yes, if I do find myself curious. I'm going to the hot springs. Hot springs? I have heard of these before. They are locations with natural fronts of hot water. It is said that they are excellent for relaxations, soothing pains, and cleaning the body. Oh, I want to go too. Can you take me with you, Toru? I would be interested in attending this event as well. Hey, Grandpa. They're asking if they can come too. Sorry, Toru. I booked in advance, so I can't reschedule for another 2 guests in such short notice. I relayed the news to Neko and Kayo. Aww. I wanted to go. It is unfortunate, but I suppose nothing can be done. Please enjoy yourself, Toru. Yeah, it should be fun. You two aren't plotting something, are you? No, why would we be doing that? I don't know if it's just the astral projection or whatever, but something gives me a distinct feeling that something is amiss. Well then, when will you be leaving? What time are we gonna go, Grandpa? First thing tomorrow. But I hope you're ready, Toru. I can practically task the food in already. We're leaving tomorrow. Alright then. We will wait for you to return. Yep. Have fun while you're there, Toru. There goes the visage fade away. All sorted then? Yeah. Alright, Grandpa grins at me. Might as well pack your bags now. You should only need one change of clothes for the night. Yeah, should do. I also think that we should really get those 2 phones at some point. Oh, don't be like that. We didn't have mobile phones when we were your age. There's nothing wrong with a bit of astral projections. It's good practice. What happens when I'm out of the country? How the hell would that happen then? I suppose so. But damn, that gave me a hell of a headache. You'll get used to it. Can't be any worse than your brain than using a phone either. I've heard those things can fry it. They're pretty safe, Grandpa. Yeah, they are. Sure they are. Anyway, I hope you're looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I have to go pack a few things. Alright, let's go. He shovels back up the stairs. It should be a lot of fun. I'm sure of it. And yet, I feel like I'm having another premonition. I cannot shake the feeling that I'm going to have some, but I guess, turn up sooner or later. I got that feeling too. Oh well, if they do turn up, that's probably not going to be a bad thing. They're both so beautiful after all. And well, I don't really know what to think about this at the moment. But I think I might be in love. That is probably what this feeling is. But I don't know. I'll cross the bridge when I get to it. That is all I can do. Anyway, I better have to go see Grandpa needs any help while packing his things. He said his back was practically bad, so he wouldn't mind having some heavy lifting for him. Grandpa takes a deep breath as he arrives at the front of the inn. Smell that, Toru? That is the greatest smell on earth. I can smell the heavy moisture in the air too. I don't think I've seen Grandpa this excited before either. In fact, he seems a little bit too excited. Come on, come on. Aren't young people supposed to be fast? We've got a lot of that needs to be done right away, Toru. He pushes me along with our bags. Calm down, Grandpa. You're probably going to make your blood pressure go too high. My blood pressure is fine, thank you very much. Let's just go to our rooms already. Wait, you booked us different rooms? Yeah, of course I did. I know what young men need a bit of privacy from time to time. Oh, goddammit, Grandpa, you just made a freaking masturbation joke.
Especially if they happen to meet a cute girl along the way. You just never know what kind of things can happen. And when a young man can fall in love.
He's actually embarrassing me. And, the staff there just politely ignore his remarks. Thank you. Don't say things like that, Grandpa. As if anyone would be sneaking into my room while I'm staying here.
Oh ho ho, I didn't say anything about that. No, who do you think that might be sneaking into your room? It wouldn't be anyone I know, would it?
No, why? He trapped me for a moment. My mouth goes dry and I'm unable to think of a response.
Oh, to be young again.
He laughs to himself.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it, Toru. We've got a ton of food and release agents waiting for us.
He pushes me along.
Come on, no, keep me waiting. These old bones of mine just need some soaking.
Alright. You don't have to be so pushy. After getting Grandpa settled into his room, he wasted no time. He immediately headed off to the hot spring. I decided to wait until a bit later, so I could enjoy the view of the stars. More wisdom flickers through the night sky as I look up. So, the Ascension Festival is only a few days away. Neko and Kayo are gradually gaining control over the land around them. And everything I look like is about to fall into place. The only thing I am really thinking about is where I'm gonna be all in with all of this. I might as well just be honest with myself. I'm attracted to them. Both of them. But am I more attracted to one or the other is the question. Or maybe I need to come to terms with my own feelings soon. After all the time I've spent with them, I'm sure that they feel the same way about me too, even if it's just a little bit. So, the question is which one of them I want to get to know. Or maybe if I want to get to know both of them. I was never really into something like that, but somehow the idea just seems like it would work for me. Wait. My senses are picking up a presence. There's something here with me in the hot springs. I can't help but notice the obscene amount of steam steadily billowing all over the place too. As hard as I try, I can't see anything around me. Who is there? Show yourself. I know that someone is here. I start moving my hands through the steam, and they suddenly feel something soft. What is this? It almost feels like. I pull my hands back when I realize what it is. It's the steam part's just enough for me to see who's there. Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of, wow, wow. Kayo? What? Wait. Did I grab what I think I did? Toru? I was not expecting you to be so forward like that. I take a moment to behold the scene in front of me. Kayo is completely nude. Only her arms hide. I can't look there. If I start starting, she's going to freak out. You don't know that this is the men's hot springs, right? You really can't stay here. I didn't know. I didn't know you would be here too, Toru. Oh no. I'm staring. I haven't ever seen her like this before. And when you strip back all that humility and dignity, Kayo's still a girl underneath of all of that. Yeah, she is. And she's a very attractive one. She is plump in all of this right areas. Her tan skin looks smooth and very soft. I almost wanted to reach out and touch it right now. My heart pounds in my chest as I think about holding her in my arms. No, I have to calm down. It's then that I notice that the steam suddenly becomes really heavy again. I can't see. The spirits. They are playing up. I can't concentrate enough to make them stop. This is bad. She becomes increasingly flustered. The steam is becoming worse and worse until I can barely see my own hands in front of my face. I can still clearly see her though, sitting beneath the night sky. Somehow, I feel a strange sense of absolution. Obviously, I'm flustered, but I know what I have to do. And I know exactly how I feel about her in this moment. So, I have to act. Listen, we need to get you out of here right now, Kayo. I understand. But I can't see you in all of this steam. You have to come closer. Closer? Her face turns as red as she thinks about it. Yes, just bear with it, okay? Hesitantly, she passes through the water and pressures up against my back. Just don't look this way. It's alright, Kayo. I can feel her heartbeat becoming faster and faster as she clings to my back. Step by step, ever so slowly. I begin navigating through the hot springs, with her slowly trailing behind me through this whole time. I think about a certain amount of feelings now, and I need to tell Kayo exactly what I am thinking. I just hope that she is willing to be honest with me too. After getting dressed, Kayo sits before me in my room. Her head has been practically glued to the floor. Please forgive me, Toru. I haven't made a very serious error. No. It was an honest mistake, wasn't it? Yes, it was an honest mistake. Then don't worry about it. It's then that I heard someone knocking at the door. Hey, Toru. Hot spring sure great. Neko looks around her. Oh, someone's already here. Yes. As it turns out, the hot springs I picked was for men. And Toru happened to be there. Naruto gives her a cheeky grin. Oh, really? It wasn't on purpose or anything, was it? Of course it wasn't. And why would I do something like that? Why would someone like me deliberately pick the same hot springs that Toru was in? She realizes that she just gave away her own intentions. Of course not. That isn't what happened at all. So what are you really getting all flustered for, Kayo? Now isn't a good time to tease me. Oh, then would you like me to leave? And have some alone time with Toru? Wait, it's really late, you know. You can stay the night in my room. It's not a problem. It's okay. I'll just jump in and out of the boundaries between worlds. That way, it will only be a few minutes before I get home. Besides, it looks like you and Kayo have some things you need to catch up on. Neko leans over to whisper into my ear. If you haven't noticed already, Kayo is in love. Take a guess who she might be in love with. Neko winks at me before she leaves the room. Kayo just sits there uncertainly. Well, I can't leave as well, and you'd rather not have me stay the night. Oh, why would I want you to stay the night, Kayo? She squirms uncomfortably in place. It's just that. I stand up from my seat. Toru, what are you doing? I walk over to her where she is and seat myself directly in front of her. Why? Why are you so close, Toru? I reach out and place my hand on her cheek. Her soft hand slowly rises up against and grasps it. Listen, Kayo. The truth is that ever since I saw you, I just couldn't keep my eyes off you. You were so beautiful. I know how much I feel about you, Toru. Ever since I saw you, I knew there was something special about you. There is something very bright in your soul, and I have completely fallen for you. I guess I love you, Toru. Quietly, she takes my hand in her own and begins a small chant. For the person I cherish the most than anyone else. Please, honored spirits, protect him and ensure that our love has the blessings of this land. Small light dances around us, creating a beautiful atmosphere. In the midst of all that, Kayo's amber eyes do not leave mine. There is a gentle smile on her face as the wisps gather around us. After coming home from the hot springs, time passes by quickly. The day of the festival is already upon us. Grandpa seems to be glowing up with anticipation.
This is a Toru. Now you did only make you to that point. You actually managed to find yourself a girlfriend too. You sure have outdone yourself this time.
Well, I did have a lot of help getting here. Thanks a lot for everything you've done, Grandpa.
Don't worry about it. That's what family is for, isn't it?
Family. Say, Grandpa, could you tell me more about my grandmother?
Well, there is one thing I can tell you about her. It should make a lot of sense.
Should it?
Let's just say that she wasn't from around here. Somewhere far beyond where we know now.
Far beyond is where we are now. Then it hits me like a hammer. You mean...
Hey, you need to say it out loud. Like I said, relationship between spirits and guardian spirits aren't uncommon.
It's then that we hear someone knocking at the door.
It sounds like your date has arrived. I hope you're ready, Toru.
About as ready as I can be, I guess. I open the door and find two people waiting for me. Look who it is. Are you ready for the festival, Toru? More than ready. Kayo walks in and bows before me. Greetings, my beloved. My beloved? Isn't that a bit too formal? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with some formality, is there? Not at all.
Alright, you'll have to put the cat off then. The festival isn't going to wait for anyone.
You aren't coming with us, Grandpa?
There's nothing much point in an old man like me going.
It is not a problem. I am sure the local spirits would be more than honored by the presence of a former priest of the two gates. Yeah, you should come. I think it would be a lot of fun.
Alright. Just let me be going with my shoes on.
Oh, what an incredible sight this festival is. I can see all the spirits arriving, creating a ghostly procession towards the two gates. Countless people are here as well. Grandpa seems very pleased with it too.
What a turn on. There's so many more people in here than the last time I came.
Are you glad that you chose to attend then?
Very. Being here brings back a lot of memories. You should see my first Ascension Festival. It's a night I'll never forget.
Sounds like it would have been fun.
Absolutely. Toru, make sure you enjoyed everything the night has to offer. You too, Kayo. This will be one of your most precious memories. I'm certain of it.
Now, I will do my best, Miss Akita. Kayo bows before him. He just shakes his head and laughs.
I'm gonna go try out some of the games they have here. Have fun, kids.
Grandpa shuffles off, eager to see what the stalls there are. Neko looks at Kayo and I. A small smile forms on her face. Well, well, well. Now that sort of night are you two going to have, I wonder. Kayo's face immediately turns red. That is not of your business. I assure you that none of this particularly perverse nature will occur. After all, I have got to engage in a proper wedding ceremony with Toru. Wait, wedding ceremony? Isn't that what the inevitable happens? You think way too far ahead. For now, just cut loose and enjoy yourself. Neko's playful teasing makes Kayo lose more and more of her composure. Enough of that nonsense, thank you. What will happen tonight will be between me and Toru. Oh, lighten up. You're in love, Kayo. Enjoy it while you can. Anyway, I will leave you to lovebirds for now. I'd love to go and check out things for myself too. Have fun tonight, Toru. Kayo. Before I can say anything, Neko has already disappeared into the crowd. It's just Kayo and I standing here now. Well then, shall we see what this festival has to offer? Sounds like a great idea. Not bad. That's pretty awesome. The vivid colors of the night sky seems to whirl around us. I swear that I feel the boundaries in this total flux. The Ascension Festival is utmost upon us. In a short time, I will become a guardian spirit of this land. As will Neko. Kayo bows before me. I thank you for all your help, Toru. And in the future, I hope you will continue to guide me. There's a lot that I have to learn about yet. But I will always be there for you, Kayo. Together, we wander all over to our first stand. What are these round white things, Toru? They're mochi, or rice cakes. Would you like to try one? She sniffs the air for a moment. They smell delicious. I would like to try one. Okay for two, please. I handed the cake over to her. Carefully, she nibbles on one, savoring the taste. Be careful, it's very chewy. Chewy? Yes. But the flavor is unlike anything else I have tasted in this world or in the beyond. What a wonderful world you live in, Toru. She looks up at the night sky. I can only imagine how vast this world is. I want to be able to see all of it. We will. Together. She nods at me. Slowly, her hands slip around my waist, and she gradually pulls me closer to her. Her soft lips look like they're waiting for me. Hesitantly, I draw closer and closer to her. Our lips touch, and for the longest time, we share a passionate kiss. Slowly, she draws back, her amber eyes filled with love. I love you, Toru. I didn't realize it at first, but from the moment I met you, I knew it was meant to be. I love you too, Kayo. It's then that I hear the sound of fireworks. A large colorful display lights up in the night sky. What is that in the sky? Fireworks. Come on, let's watch it together. We stand there, arm in arm, watching the fireworks. Kayo begins to squeeze my hand tighter and tighter. I will remember the night to be full, this night for all eternity. So will I, Kayo. I wonder what the future will ever hold for us both. But I know that I've found the love of my life. Kayo, let's find out what the future holds together. I got the Kayo ending. Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aaron Knight. I freaking finished the game. No, thank you. Thank you, Sakura's Triangles. Thank you. Thank you. It was so, but still, it was awesome. Well, well, to be honest, I didn't know what ending I was gonna get, but I got the KO ending, so it was pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like what you saw, hit the like button if you guys did. If you guys didn't like what you see, hit the dislike button. Tell me you guys didn't like the Sakura game. Also, and subscribe for more. Share this with your friends. Tell them that hey, we got the KO ending. Yes, it took us a while to pretty much do the game again, but hey, it's the hour-long finale. Screw it. It's the hour-long finale. That's the name of the title. And, yeah, I want to try going for the Harem run this time. Well, pretty much I'm just going to skip it to the Harem ending pretty much on the next video. So, yeah. And my name is Aaron Knight again. Subscribe if you guys haven't. It's going to be down there, at the bottom. And, yeah. Thank you for sticking all the way to the end. And I will see you guys, down the bridge. Down the bridge. So until then, Ava. Well, actually, yeah, pretty much later.